Hi, I'm Grace. I'm one of the primate keepers here at Auckland Zoo, and I'm the primary trainer for Daya, our new orangutan who arrived here last year. Borneo orangutans are critically endangered, so orangutans here at the zoo are part of an international breeding and advocacy program. Charlie, the adult male, is very important genetically to the international breeding program, so we're hoping that him and Daya will have a chance to breed in the future. Female orangutans usually won't have their first baby until they're about 13 to 15 years old. Daya's only 12, so she's still got a bit of time to learn the ropes from Malua, who's very experienced and attentive mother. Daya had to be in the quarantine building for 30 days, and that is just so that we can protect our orangutans and all of the other animals in the zoo from anything that she might have brought with her. Monique was one of Daya's keepers in the Netherlands, and she came over with Daya, and she was here for 3 weeks, so we were working together with Daya. Monique passed on a whole lot of behaviours that she has already been trained, so we're just going through those with her at the moment, and it's a really good opportunity for me to build that trust with her as well. The next step is giving Daya access out into the outside habitat. It's been 3 months since Daya first went out into this habitat here. The first time that she went out into the habitat, she was a little bit nervous coming out to begin with, which is normal. But once she got really used to the habitat and saw all the different vantage points and everything, you could tell that she was really relaxed and intrigued and comfortable out there. Daya going out into the habitat was an important part of the introduction process as well, because we wanted her to be familiar with the space before we actually did introductions with the family. But before that, we had to introduce them physically in the back of house area. So we opened up the slides in between them, initially just so that Daya could slip through. So if she needed to get away, she could do that. But we had to sort of change the plan a bit because Barmy was so interested in her and he could obviously fit through the slides. So we ended up having to open it up a lot sooner than we expected, because basically he was running away from his mum just to hang out with Daya. We were then able to let them all out together in the habitat, and they're all just hanging out there. They come out every single morning. She's just kind of slotted into their little routine. Barmy's very interested in hanging out with Daya. He's almost like a annoying little brother, so he's like always playing with her and pulling her hair, and she's very patient. So now that we've seen Daya come out of her shell a bit, we can really see what she's like and her personality, and she's very kind and calm and quiet and patient, but she's also got a bit of a mischievous side to her as well. So it's quite fun getting to know that side of her. Good morning. How are you doing? A lot of the training that we're doing at the moment with Daya is all about getting her to participate in her own health checks. We just ask for basic body parts like hand, yes, hand, yes. So a lot of the training that we do here with her was already sort of started in the Netherlands. When she came here, we had to transition the Dutch words to English and also some of the hand signals. So there was a little bit of work involved in that, but mainly a lot of it is to do with building up of the trust and relationship with her. Fingers. Good girl. We can kind of manipulate the fingers and check that there's no little calluses or anything like that. Yes. Nose is good because we can take swabs if we need to, or check that there's no nasal discharge. So basically just getting her to give us all of her different body parts so that we can check her in the morning and make sure she's all in good condition. Daya, tummy, shoulder. Building that trust is not just something that happens during a training session, but it's also, it happens throughout the day. We give them lots of choice. So if they say no to a particular choice, we respect that. So everyone else has started to show up now. We've got Barmy, who loves to come and get involved in Daya's business, and Malua, who is very food motivated. So Daya's doing really well since she arrived here at Auckland Zoo. She's getting more confidence. She's settled in well with the group and they've really accepted her as well. And she's also building really nice relationships with her keepers. So we're really excited to see how she continues to progress, and yeah, we're just going to keep doing the best that we can for her and see what happens next.